Hello, everyone. Euro 2024, day whatever it is, here on a Wednesday. Happy hump day, everyone. And, pardon me, and we are here. We are needing Belgium to just come out, take care of business, and just put on a good performance. So we are trying to get our bet in right now, but of course, we are having issues logging in, but it's all good. In the meantime, Belgium is 1-1, and this is really a game that I would like to see. I would love to see Kevin De Bruyne just get back on track. I think that's reasonable. I don't think that's asking too much. This is a Ukraine team that has been surprising at times, and for sure they can put up a good fight. But let's be real, Belgium should get 3 points here, and it shouldn't be too difficult. It should be decently It should be something of a no contest. In theory, but just like last night on our bad beat, although I will say we did go 5-3 yesterday. Yesterday on our bad beat, and just like I'm saying right now, the favorites have not been playing well. Even when they have won, even when they have squeezed out some points, the favorites have been largely disappointing so far. Not just in Euro 2024, but also in Copa America play. But anyway, here we are. We are finally in our account. Let's see. Let's see what we can do in terms of plays. Let's see what makes sense. Oh, thanks, Juan. Yeah, we'll give you the follow back. No worries. There. Let me see. We'll do that after this. No worries there. But yeah, let's see. First things first. Shout out ESPN. And you hear my dog going crazy in the background. Let's see. First things first. Kind of if what looks good for this game at least. Um, Going on the game line. The over is at minus 120. I've always been at 2.5. I've always lived by the mantra, you can't go broke making a profit. Mm. And then Belgium to win by 2 goals. So that's our play for right here at plus 140. We'll take that any day of the week. There we go. So appreciate you, Juan, for reaching out. We'll get that follow in here right after this. No worries, my friend. No worries at all. So that's kind of where I'm leaning with this game now in terms of how it's playing out so far. Let's see. Belgium controlling a lot of it. Love to see that. So now, oh, whoops. That's fine. Mm, so that's fine. We are here. It should be. I mean, how many times have we said this? We should just see a favorite just do well and not mess around. I mean, how many times have we been asking for this to happen? A couple times now. So I don't know. I think Belgium, they should be the ones to kind of help us out here in this department, but we'll see, I guess. We will see. And have to love this. the first legitimate chance falls to Lukaku. Now, now the only thing about placing any hope on Belgium to score is that we are then relying on Lukaku more likely than not to score for us, which that's always iffy. That's always, that's always putting your life in the hands of another. But we'll see on how that all goes. Lukaku, nice strong build-up play, looking good so far. Goes out of bounds for a deep throw to Ukraine. I'm realizing my mic's not plugged in. There we go. And Belgium just relaxing with possession right now. Now Belgium just relaxed with possession at the moment. All is good in life. Listen to that crowd right now too. Have to love that crowd. Hmm. Ukraine playing really defensively at the moment. Hmm. And now Belgium just passing it around. No worries. Seemingly will. Ooh, that's a foul deep in the half. Yeah, Belgium just very much relaxed. Um, very much willing to just whatever happens, happens. It's all good. Not really pressing forward at the moment unless something opens up for them. Wouldn't mind if they were a little more aggressive. But that's gambling for you. Oh, oh, come on. Oh my God. A chance that, yeah, Belgium is so controlling this game right now. Ukraine, even on the counter, don't look too confident right at the moment. So I mean, look at that 83% possession. And you have to think as this game continues that it'll be even more open. So I really like where we are at the moment. And famous last words just uttered right there. But like I said, it's fine. We'll let's see. Oh, Champs-Élysées. All into De Bruyne. It's just a touch too far. Shame. Come on. Listen to that crowd. Listen as they urge on our Belgium pick here. Oh, ball falls to De Bruyne. Bruyne, oh, looks invitingly looks for Lukaku. That could have if that falls to him, you have to love that. For another corner. Very subdued start to the half in terms of actual threatening chances. This could be the one, boys, where we look and where we see a team that actually just controls the game from start to finish. That could be something. That really could be something. Oh my god. Oh, get out of that, get out of that. There we go. Oh, Ukraine. Ball bouncing. Look at Ukraine getting a little possession up high. Good for them. Ole, 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 ole. Oh wait, one moment, boys. All right, and we're back. Mm, Here we go. All right, finally. All right, so this is the only one we were able to get in, but it's fine. Instead of the over, we're just gonna go Belgium minus 1.5. Oh, there we go. So the ball is largely on the other half of Ukraine, so we love that. Ooh, okay, my bad, boys. We did get it in. We got both of them in. My bad, boys. My bad. So we are actively rooting for the same for something that makes sense. But as I say that, of course, Ukraine is marching. Ukraine with a shot, and it largely goes harmlessly away. But that is fine. That is we can live with that. Still nil-nil. All right, Mr. Juan Chople will follow you right now on kick. Had to deal with that real quick first. Where are you, Mr. Juan? There you are. Yeah, we gave you the nice follow there. Here we go. There we go, Juan. We gave you that follow. Appreciate you, Juan. But yeah, now watching that. Sorry, I had to figure that out, boys. Now we're locked into this game. Belgium, Ukraine, a lot on the line here in terms of everything that we are looking for. God forbid I try to do some work too at the same time, but it's all good. Oh, that could have easily have been a foul, but Kevin De Bruyne picks it up. We're going the other way. Plays it just short, but it's okay. Belgium gets it back. Takes a quick look over his shoulder. Plays it back. Good, good. Belgium. Belgium now just playing it around, which is fine, I suppose. All right. You need to get something on goal here now. You really do. But Belgium just playing it around. Left-footed shot. Ooh, not too far off. Not too far off. Not bad. Not bad at all. This is what we have to love about betting. This is what we have to love about soccer. The over-under's at 2.5. So anything and everything's exciting. That's what that's what some American viewers don't understand about soccer, is that you can have a really exciting 0-0 game. Now, you can also have really boring, 0 games, but so far, this game is playing out really nicely. I'm really enjoying this so far. I wouldn't mind if they were to, actively go for it a little more. I wouldn't mind that at all. I wouldn't mind that at one bit, but hey, I guess we can't be too picky in this business now, can we? But it's been a tournament so far from, Kevin De Bruyne that we all know how great he can be and how great he is. But we're also seeing that club soccer and national soccer, national team soccer, 2 different completely different entities. So it's not 100% either way a guarantee where because so and so does well here that it'll happen then again. Getting in a rhythm, playing with your new teammates. I know you have a training camp. It can be something of an initial issue. Kevin De Bruyne wins another corner. Oh, that might come out as a goal kick, actually. Let's see if I'm far ahead of you guys. 25 on our, we're about even. But you know what I mean? Certain players, they're able to just enter the team and just play well, and it seemingly doesn't matter. And the best players can, but we have to also consider that it can take a little bit of an adjustment period when you're used to playing. And I think what we're seeing with the Manchester City players in particular is they are so used to having the advantage in terms of players and coaching and tactics that they're having a little bit of a harder time adjusting to this Euro 2024 tournament. I think that's more than fair. More than fair to say. All right. Oh, and we're going the other way though. Onana dancing, dancing, dancing. Lays it off for De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne inviting ball. Almost falls to Lukaku. Oh my gosh, that could have been it. That could have been it. Shame. Shame. Long ball in. Belgium dealing with it. Shot off, and it doesn't threaten anything. Literally doesn't threaten anything. Uh, that was a little disappointing. All right. As of right now, I'll be honest, boys. I don't know how to read this game in terms of I don't know if this is a game that will open up more or if we're just going to continually see or if we'll just continue to see both sides struggle in the final third. As of right now, if you had to ask me, this is honestly looking more like a better underplay. But as we all know, and as we have all seen, that can flip in an instant. But I'm just saying, definitely odd thus far. But Belgium obviously on the forefront. Belgium asking the most questions so far. But just like France and just like England, really not connected up top at all. Not looking good. And that's concerning. That's very concerning. Now, come on. Okay. Oh, one moment, boys. Here we go. Here we go. 32nd minute. Kevin De Bruyne with a free kick on the outside. And someone shined a shining light in his eyeball. Kevin De Bruyne. Oh, went straight for goal outside of the net and just grazes it. Nearly, nearly going in straight off the bounce. Oh, it ultimately really needed a little more curve on it, but not too much more. Kevin De Bruyne smelling blood. That was amazing. That was phenomenal. All right. Well, what are we actively 1.5 and 2.5? That was amazing. Kevin De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne. This is why I genuinely think we will be fine because um because Kevin De Bruyne is on our side today, boys. And if Kevin De Bruyne is on your side, you're in a good place. You're in a good space. So I think we'll be fine. Nearly sneaking in right there. That would have been awesome. All right. Now Belgium, relax. Or Belgium, Ukraine, relax. Belgium in a 4-2. Ukraine gets a shot off. Oh, last moment intervening tackle to preserve 0-0 game so far. Really good build-up play, though. That could have been 1-0 Ukraine there very easily. But now Onana makes the biggest touch of his life, and Belgium's lucky to keep the ball. Thank God. There are too many. Uh, yeah, they're in a 4-4-2 right now. I don't know why it says 4-2-3-1. Although, granted, they could have changed it from the beginning. But like I said, I was dealing with that issue uh, in the beginning, and I wasn't able to read it. But yeah, to me, it looks like Belgium's at a 4-4-2 right now. And as soon as say that, Baku looks like the lone striker again. Whatever. They're probably playing with a false nine. Leave me alone. Kevin. Oh, foul, foul, foul. Plays it short to Kevin. Kevin, come on. Uh, oh, Kevin's mad about the lack of off ball movement, about the lack of player movement, and that's fair enough. My favorite move in soccer is when someone does 40 scissors moves um, that don't fool a single person, and the player, everyone just stands still, and we watch a guy just do 40 scissors moves. That's what I think is the best move in soccer. Well, Goku gets around, left footed cross, and it sails over the goal. It was a good first step by Doku, though. Keep pressing the issue. Mm. One moment, please. I need a refill on coffee. This game is getting me now. All right, boys. And for this game, For this game, as we all know, how I partake in my viewing experience and why I'm always behind everyone else. For this game, I was only able to find a French broadcast, readily available French broadcast. So what does that mean for us? That means I'm hearing a lot of French in my ear right now. So if you know if I suddenly encore une fois, go De Bruyne! Ne Looked for that through ball, really needed to be a touch in front, and and it hit the, side foot of a guy, but now it doesn't matter, Belgium on the left, Doku, Belgium just passing around. Is the Ukraine player still down? What a dumb foul. So they were mad that their player was down and that play wasn't called? Oh, what's that called? Not a Cruyff. Did, like a Ronaldo chop? That's not what it's called, but you know what I mean, hopefully. I forget what it's actually called, Ronaldo back chop, something like that. It's not called Ronaldo chop. Either way, you everyone knows what it means. Everyone knows what I mean when I say Ronaldo chop. Um, I, I can't remember the actual name of it at the moment, but you get the idea. So he did a Ronaldo chop, and as he landed, his foot stepped on the inside ankle of the Ukrainian player. Gotta love in the fans. They just panned to a Belgian guy in all who paints his face red, decked out all Belgian gear and colors, and has devil horns on him. And next to him is someone who is equally showing, um, country pride in by wearing a Yankees cap. So right, those two fans are the same, and they're right now showing the a missed goal by Lukaku, and he got zero contact at the ball, and Kevin De Bruyne is showed smiling as if he's asking, "Good God, if I could only have a competent striker, I would be the all-time assist person of all time." Well, anyway, Ukraine gave up a really silly foul right there, that close to goal. Very silly. And it ultimately just passed the first defense, so Ukraine got lucky, but that was a silly foul from that distance, in that position to just give it up. Ukraine wins it back, and they're playing with it now. Ole, ole. Yeah, now Ukraine. Belgium now does look to be in a 4-5-1. Did they list it as a 4-2-3-1? Yep. Oh my god, he's in! Why do you not shoot that? He had him! He had him! He was one-on-one with the keeper on the left-hand side. Simple pass through, tuck, tuck, and then you gotta shoot that. Who is that? I'll admit I don't know all the Ukraine players. Uh, Yarmachuk, you've got to shoot that, my guy. Instead, tries to play it across to someone who that's always going to be a tough ball. One time across net, really was congested, was a crowded area. What are they announcing? Ah, that should be 1-0 Ukraine. Now, granted, he could have forced a spectacular save, but you get what I'm saying. That needs to be out on goal. Why do I say the same things every day? Does no one work on these things? People just go home and just act like everything's fine. Is that happens in the modern day work environment? Hmm. Anyway, Ukraine now with the freak 43rd minute, and they too go straight for goal, but that man is no Kevin De Bruyne, so it harmlessly goes into the arms of the keeper. Yeah, yeah, yeah. When you've been snubbed of multiple Ballon d'Ors like Kevin De Bruyne has, then you can attempt that. But until then, why don't you leave the fanciness? Why don't you leave the spectacular to Kevin De Bruyne, huh? For anyone listening, which appreciate you. For anyone listening, I am a huge Kevin De Bruyne fan, if you couldn't tell, and he is, in my opinion, the most underrated player in the whole world. And he's about to show it. We're about to get a three-goal half from him, or where he's involved in three goals, I should say. Score one, assists on two. Mm. Must admit, so far things aren't looking too good so far, boys. But Kevin De Bruyne gets it forward. Boy, Kevin De Bruyne messed up. He knew it, but credit to him, he tracked him back and finds that final pass. Kevin De Bruyne with it on the outside. It's a shot off. Oh, another save. I don't know what that means. 21. I don't know what that means. Come on, Kevin De Bruyne. And now let's be fair. Um, that was a shot that really did by Kevin De Bruyne that really didn't threaten either. Right. How much was I'm gonna say Belgium said, wow, only 61%. I was genuinely I was about to say I think Belgium's had 80% of possession. Slovakia, Romania at 1-1 right now. Love that. Ooh, Joe Beaky there. About a minute left for additional time. In additional time, I mean. One. Oh, that could have been something right there. A nice oh, it was offside anyway. I mean, I guess I should have known it was offside. It wasn't. It was only just offside though, for being honest. But either way, the ball, through a lobbed pass does end up finding, not Tussard, what's the Ukraine's guy name? Yarmachuk. It does find him. It finds his head in the penalty area. Almost could have been that could have easily have been 1-0. Granted, again, he was offside, but he wasn't the line was far enough back where if he could have easily have tied her and given himself a chance. So a lot of excitement here. I I mean, if you aren't entertained, I don't know what the hell's wrong with you. This is a good example of a 0-0 soccer game that is entertaining or entertaining depending on where you're from. But that is also what was I about to say? I completely lost my train of thought. This is an example of a 0-0 soccer game that's entertaining, right? Because we're getting some cool moments. Both sides are trying hard. But we're also getting good quality play in between the 18s. And so that's really what I consider good soccer, right? It's not there are some careless giveaways, sure, but large, I don't know if that's the saying or not, but we'll go with it. By and um, these are both 2 teams that are playing decent possession. They're connecting passes, some nice off-ball movement, and then some good little cheekiness in the final third. You gotta love it. Really do have to love it. So, oh, look at this. John Cook. If for everyone who follows Nebraska sporting news, um, John Cook got a horse and I think it was part of his contract renewal with the university, and so now he's asking people what to name the horse. He's putting it up to a fan vote. So the choices are cash, which equals win cash and ropings, Rev, which is Zach Bryan's song Revival. I mean, whatever. Going to the championship match, which they will do, so you might as well just name it Chip. And then the tough guy who gets it done, Rip in Yellowstone. I don't understand what half of those references mean, but go coach. Oh, I like this a lot. So I think this is actually a Belgian broadcast that I'm listening to at the moment. I really do. Mainly because there's a lot of Belgium fans that they speak in French. Granted, it could be Flemish, and I wouldn't be able to tell the difference. But anyway, oh yeah, there's Belgium shirts on the wall of this bar restaurant. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. How are we feeling right now? I know what you're asking. How are we feeling right now with our pick? Not good. There have been plenty of chances, but Ukraine, it's not that they're just sitting back and playing compact. More importantly, they are playing really well between the midfield and between their attacking players, including the midfield, and their defensive line. So the defense is ready for the through ball, but the rest of the midfield, the attack, they are really connected and they are pressuring the ball as high up as possible, but collectively. And then what's most important when you do that is not only that one guy just blindly chases the ball around, but what's most important in that is um, that the teammates behind fill in the rest of the gaps and to take away all those easy passes because that's really what can pick you apart. Kevin De Bruyne, if we had to rate him right now, probably about a 6 out of 10. Y right? Not I don't think he would say he's having a bad game. I don't think that, but he's not having a great game, and if we're being honest. So, for sure, everyone who's criticizing Kevin De Bruyne right now isn't going to say, "Oh, wow, he really turned it around in the first half against Ukraine." I don't think anyone's gonna say that. Oh, sorry, boys. Oh, uh, yeah. And then case in point, they just showed a couple offensive possessions of Ukraine where Kevin De Bruyne was, just standing around while the ball was being passed around him. So, case in point right there. But hey, we have 45 minutes left. We just need a goal every 15 minutes, boys. That's all we're actively rooting for. Now, whenever you bet, the over in soccer at 2.5, it goes without saying you'd much rather have one first half goal because we know the game will open up a little bit, either through subs coming on or tired legs or both. So you'd much rather only be chasing 2 goals for the second half, but here we are in a position where yet again we are chasing 3. But like I said, it's all fine. It's all fine. What the hell's that? I don't know what any of that is. All George to Golden State is getting traction. That is awesome. Oh, and Killian Hayes is on the French national team roster for the Olympics. Thing. But anyway, back to this game. Like I said, I think I said this around the 20-minute mark. I I truthfully sorry. Boy, we're doing well today, boys. Truthfully now, I don't know what to expect. I really don't know what to expect in the second half because, like I said, it could honestly go either way at this point in terms of who ends up playing better. It as of right now, I could very easily see, as of right now, I could very easily see, Ukraine sneaking out a 1-0 win, and I could see Belgium sneaking out a 1-0 win, and then also I still the over 2.5 in Belgium minus 1.5 is still alive. So they have showed enough glimpses of quality where you wouldn't say that that's dead yet. But I think you see my points of concern. Oh, here's a cool thing from ESPN FC. Oh, I didn't know I was following ESPN FC. Good for me. But yeah, yeah, yeah. Belgium's away kit, consisting of a blue shirt and brown shorts, is inspired by the famous comic book character Tintin, created by Belgian cartoonist Hergé. I'm assuming that's how you say that. I remember seeing that comic, I think, in the newspapers growing up. Now, this is something no one's particularly interested in, but I then and I now still will read the newspaper as I find it to be a pleasurable activity. So again, not that anyone is interested in that per se, but I do genuinely remember um seeing this cartoon that they're showing on the ESPN FC of Hergé, the Tintin. I do remember seeing the Tintin. And then, how about yesterday? We had I'm just going through ESPN FC right here. How about yesterday where we saw Argentina squeak out a 1-0 victory? And if we're being honest, um, if we're being honest, Argentina could have lost that game too. Again, but Chile didn't do enough to win, so Argentina deserved to win. But either way, Chile very could have stolen the game. I'm just seeing now on ESPN FC that Claudio Bravo was the man of the match. And how about what a performance last night by Claudio Bravo? Saying he had 8 saves, it felt like he had 12. And a lot of point blank, just reaction saves, and some really nice um, high level, just smart plays, not just reaction saves, but just also cutting down the angle. Like, he had a fantastic game yesterday, so that was a lot of fun. Not that it means a whole hell of a lot for Claudio Bravo, I'm sure, but hey, good for him. Alright, one moment, boys. Have to do a little bit of work today, unfortunately. Okay, boys, second half about to start over here. Let's see what happens. We have a lot hanging here in the balance. A lot is at stake for us. Mainly our quest, mainly our journey, our desire and our hope to go 500 on the day. And that's really all that's important. A quest for 500. So good luck to us. I hate the Belgium cast that I'm listening to right now because they keep mentioning clean sheet, which is exactly what we don't want. Eh, all right, and Belgium with the ball. Let's get her going. All right, and Belgium right off the other way. Come on, come on. And they cough it right back up to Romania. What is going on? Why every time I compliment anyone on something that they're doing well, does the exact opposite happen? Why? I don't understand this. It's truly the ultimate reverse jinx or jinx. I don't know. But anyway, wouldn't mind a little more pace here. Oh my god, here it is. Turnover. Price finding Lukaku. Even if that pass had gotten there, he had two defenders right there. Kevin De Bruyne in space tries to flick it on. Ah, they're being a little too cute for me right now. I'm not gonna lie. Just get it done. Just get the job done. We don't need all this, right? It doesn't need to be a beautiful goal. All right, and Ukraine with the ball once again. Just don't love the complete lack of urgency right now from both sides. Very, very annoying. We can't start 0-2 on the day, can we? Oh my god. Kevin De Bruyne wins it back for Belgium. Belgium boots it forward. Lukaku. Switch it. Good, good, good. Good, 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 good. All right, here we are. Goku. Oh my god, could have found De Bruyne. Why is it offside? Oh, a foul. So Doku had the ball on the outside, or on the inside, tried finding oh, he tried finding De Bruyne, but the defender took alright, it took a deflection. I don't understand why this is now being called as a foul, where a player will pass the ball or make a play on the ball. The follow through allows someone to or the follow through makes it so that they step on another player, but it's because that he was passing the ball in a natural soccer motion, and so the foot has to land somewhere. I don't understand why that this is now being called a foul when you get stepped on because of that. I really don't. Oh my we should have put the over under at a half. I might have still taken the under. Uh, yeah, that's gambling for you, buddy. Alright, come on. Kevin De Bruyne went down way too easy there. I'm glad that wasn't called. Okay, Belgium with the ball in space now, going down the other way. Pass it, you fool! Doku with it, completely on his own on the left-hand side. He's damn near in the penalty area. And Lukaku doesn't make a run. Get Lukaku off the field, man. It's so annoying. Corner. Let's see, who can we bring on for Belgium in place of Lukaku? Because I can't continue to watch this. Oh, that's Ukraine. Great. That's just pitiful. Mm, all right. I'll admit we don't. Yeah, literally put out a traffic cone at this point. If Lukaku scores here, we will be happy. Oh my God, Kevin De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne plays a long cross off the corner essentially. Uh, Played a long cross off of a corner, and Tielemans tries to volley it while having two guys right down his throat. Now, Ukraine now with comfortable possession of the ball. Wait, go for it. Go. Oh, I didn't say when we had the second half started. Eh, Very, they're gonna need a sub to come on and bring a little energy into this game. I think Ukraine does it because I think Ukraine will mostly be happy with this performance. What's Belgium doing, man? Doku does really well to hold the ball up there, gets away for a brief moment, and then holds up play. Really nicely done from Doku right there. Whose side? Out for another corner to Belgium. Oh my god, what a great there. Ah! That final ball isn't coming. I'd love to give her something. Joku? Yeah, really wow, really nice. Defended it with his back. Oh, number 16, what's his name? Uh, yeah, number 16. He pulled up instantly and showed to the and, pointed to the bench saying that he needed a sub. He knew something. Oh, until the sub comes on. Belgium with a man advantage. So briefly, Belgium with a man advantage. Can they please take it, make something of this? Come on, Kevin with the ball. Oh, Kevin's so frustrated right now. Doku, Lukaku. Doku is playing well. I don't know if we can blame that on Lukaku, if I'm being fair. Doku plays it in a dangerous area. I they didn't. No one connected. All right, and now Ukraine has the full 11 again. I can't pronounce that guy's name. I'm not going to try to butcher it. There are times where I do, but not today. But anyway, oh my god. Yeah, I should have put money on Belgium 1, and that's it. Nice. Yeah. Oh, Ukraine with the ball going the other way. Oh, offside. Oh, wow. Yeah, he was pretty considerably off. His initial run, he went offside. His initial one, he went offside. He never got back on side, and then he just redid his run as if it was fine, as if nothing, as if he wasn't blatantly offside, but it's fine. My streak just come on, Matt. Mm. I do think that Ukraine would have to open up here soon because they still could technically advance. So I'm a little surprised if I'm being very frank with you. Ukraine taking out Teal Troussard and coming on Mangala and Carrasco. Mm, that's interesting. Let's see if any changes, if anything happens. Ah, foul. Romania, Slovakia still at 1-1. Ooh, careless giveaway there, though. Why is he giving so much time and space? So now this is what I mean. This is one of my pet peeves. It's one thing to be back and to be back and to play defensive, but it's just you can't just have numbers back. If you do this, you have to um, make life difficult. You have to be there when the opposing player gets the ball. Ooh, Ukraine did well to play out there. Ukraine enjoying a really good spell of possession right now. Nice. Oh, and as soon as I say that, Kevin De Bruyne finds Lukaku off of a careless turn giveaway, and Lukaku shoots it about 5 miles an hour at the keep right at the keeper. Get Lukaku out of there, please. Please. Please get Lukaku out of there. I I don't understand why we're still indulging this. I really don't. How come if this oh my god, Lukaku. If this was youth level soccer, he'd be taken out. If this was high school, college, if this was league play, he would be taken out for just some of the really odd decisions, and then for just how many chances he wastes. So you can't expect every chance to go in, but his shot selection choice and he oh my god. And so there, some he has a teammate dribbling from left to right, and so of course his run goes from right to left, ensuring that he cannot possibly get the ball. Ugh. Please sub out Lukaku. If anything is going to have a chance of hitting, it will be because we subbed out Lukaku. Please sub out Lukaku. Oh my god, we're 1v1! It's a wasted chance right at the keeper again. Oh, he Team Chick took a really knock. That looks like it actually was bad. All right, so what does he do? Uh, oh, it was on the shot. Or I actually have no idea. I can't tell what it was. Oh, get up. So yeah, he got kicked in the foot and now he's holding his upper thigh. Get out, get up. Very annoying. All right, here we go. Right. Now the game is actually opening up for Belgium. Ukraine is inviting so much pressure. Belgium's gonna score one here. Oh, that's a silly foul. That's gotta be yellow. Yeah. Oh, 3 subs for Ukraine now. Yeah, I mean, that's smart because you could see that this was a game that was very quickly getting out of hand for the Ukraine. You could very clearly see this. So that's really smart. Uh, I'm not gonna Stefanenko, Malinowski, and Vanat come on for Ukraine now. Hmm. I'll admit, I need to learn more of the non non big club players. I'll admit I need to do this for myself. But anyway, here we are. 20 minutes left, boys. We'll honestly at this point we'll just take 2 goals from Belgium and call it a day. Is dispossessed. Oh god. Ooh. Inviting ball from Ukraine, but ball safe in the hands of the keeper. Vanat was breathing down that one. Vanat providing a little spark here. Oh my god. Get Lukaku out of there. He didn't even go. Oh. So they just tried playing Lukaku at right there, as a target striker, and he half gallops to the ball way well after the defenders already won it back for Ukraine. Get Lukaku out of there. What does Lukaku do well? He's getting such a pass because he played well at Everton. Why is Lukaku still still considered a good player? Someone explain this to me, please. What is Lukaku possibly offering this team or any team he's on right now? Where you say, yes, let's put our chances in the skill set of Lukaku. I just don't understand. He needs to be subbed off right now. He really does. But either way, Kevin De Bruyne, Belgium is just lollygagging with possession right now. Don't love that for what we're rooting for. But it's all good dummy by De Bruyne. Lukaku is just standing there with 2 defenders draped around him. Lukaku legit isn't even at. Oh my god. Okay, Lukaku with the ball. Nice. Could have been a goal. Doku. Doku. Oh, Belgium now asking a couple more questions. Dangerous ball in the box, and the Ukraine clears. So I will say, oh, get on side. The Ukrainian player needs to get on side. Get a shot off. Oh no. Oh no. Wow. So what's his name? Number 11. Dovbik had the ball 1v1 with the defender. And very frankly, I don't know what the hell he did. He did like a weird stutter feint move that did nothing, and Fries was able to deal with it cleanly. You have to get a shot off there if you're Ukraine. How many times you get a 1v1 opportunity in the box where it's just you and the defender? You have to at least get a shot off. And instead, he dribbles it essentially out of bounds. Oh no. Ball bouncing around for Ukraine. Feeling a little dangerous. We got a little, and it's safely into the hands of the keeper. Oh, that could have been something. That really been something. Uh, Look at that. Face having Face, however you pronounce his name, having a really nice game. Really nice game. Now, oh my god. Now, I will say, I was just a little harsh right there on Lukaku. I will say the one thing that he does do well is if the ball does get to his feet, he does lay the ball off well. But, so does so does a good U12 striker. So I'm not so sure we should, right, give him too credit for that. But I will say he does when he does play back to goal, he does lay the ball off for his teammates pretty well. That's one thing he does decently well. But like I said, if you're a multi-million dollar or multi-million euro striker, I would hope that really, I would hope anyone really what you're saying there is he's able to connect passes, when he's not actively threatening the goal. Because if your back's to goal, usually the defender will let you play back because it means you're not shooting. So I don't know. What do you want from me? But either way, deep throw in for Belgium, and it's another throw in for Belgium. Yes! Yes! Good! Who is this? Bakayoko is coming on. Please. Bayako is coming on, please. Johan Bayako, please take off Lukaku. No! They're taking off Doku. Doku's been player this half for Belgium. What has Lukaku done that earns him this chance to stay on? Why? Oh my goodness. Eh, this is a stressful day, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Well, our fate is in the hands of Lukaku. We in fairness to Lukaku, we've done this to ourselves. We have no one to blame. Why is De Bruyne the foremost player now, and Lukaku's is just at a half jog? Oh, good. Yeah, yeah. Oh, he was almost exerting too much energy there. Now he's just standing still, and it's De Bruyne pressuring the keeper. Oh my god. Now, granted, De Bruyne has been lazy at various points throughout this game today, but he's giving a little hustle now. De Bruyne is. Dare I say he's woke up? Yeah, don't. Oh, there we go, Lukaku. Yeah, get your heart rate up a bit. Get a little jog in. Why not? Must be said, it's Ukraine who's doing better now. Hmm. Yeah, Ukraine. Get a shot off. Oh, outside of the net, very nearly. Look at him. Now, Dovbik, obviously it's a frustrating day. It's a striker. We don't see too many touches, but he has done well in terms of he has made the most of his opportunities, I would say. Obviously, it hasn't led to a goal or what you would call a clear cut goal scoring opportunity, but he's doing the best and nearly scored and took divine intervention. That one hits the outside of the net. Like he's doing, Novik is doing okay. He's doing okay for himself. I'm not sure why that was being argued. He jumped over the back of him. All right, Yarmolenko is on. I think Ukraine has to open up here in a moment, right? 10 minutes left. They're sitting now on 4 points. Oh, everyone's sitting on 4 points. Great. No, you know what? I'm coming up with a new rule. No one from this group deserves to advance. They're all sitting on 4 points. Oh my god. Mm. You or Belgium doing better in the second half. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god, Ukraine gets a corner. 81st minute. Oh, there we go, Lukaku. Yeah. Why don't you cut Lukaku's now in the box? Marking no one. What is he doing? Okay, there he goes. He's finally marking someone. Good for him. This has just become the Lukaku hate watch, but it's fine. This is absolutely ridiculous what I'm watching right now from Lukaku. Oh, that was a corner kick that nearly went in straight off from the corner. Let's see. That could have been in. Let's see. No, he keeps it out. That was almost in. That was a goal line save directly from the corner. Wow. And then the header sails over on the second quarter. That was almost spectacular. That was almost the best play that I've seen, today, which isn't saying much, but wow. Spotted the goalie slightly off and to a little far back and tried to score directly from the corner. That was almost spectacular. Sorry, boys. Ooh, deep throw to Belgium. That's odd. I don't understand that. Anyway, deep are they going for the deep throw? Let's hit our target man, Lukaku. This is why I hate the deep throw. So now Belgium has the ball, and they're literally having to play it back to the keeper now because I hate the deep throw. I really do. But it worked once in a highlight reel, so now people think it's a good play. It's really not. Oh, Ukraine wins the ball back. Go! Go! Ukraine! It's a shot off right into Belgium. Okay, now Belgium. Play it to De Bruyne. Turn. De Bruyne has to play it to Lukaku because we didn't sub him out. Lukaku. That wasn't a bad ball by Lukaku. Lukaku wins a corner out of it. And he didn't have an angle there either. Yeah, that was a good play. That was a good play. That was a good play. Now De Bruyne, hands on the hips after carrying the offensive production. Oh my God, Belgium is. We went from a corner to Belgium for Belgium to playing it back to the keeper, and now Ukraine has the ball. Oh my God, Ukraine's gonna find a way to win this, aren't they? And it will be deserved. It will 100% be deserved. Okay, now Belgium has numbers. Good God, get out of his way. 3v2. Plays it behind De Bruyne. And Lukaku misses the left-footed shot. He had time, and he lets it sail wide. 3 minutes. Alright, well, lesson learned about putting money on Belgium. Oh my god. Not looking good, boys. Looking good. So I think we can put all these teams in the same category for right now. France, England, and Belgium. Right? They have plenty of talent that's in their prime, that's playing well for their clubs, but, just Ukraine, oh, it bounces off of Buddy's face to stop it from going into goal. So Ukraine with the shot. Oh, that's get up. I thought it went off his face. It went off his arm, if we're being completely honest. Get up. Mm. Ukraine deserves the point. Ukraine probably deserves 3 points, if we're being honest with each other. If I'm being very, if I'm being transparent with you at the moment. Ukraine deserves 3 points. But there we go. Lukaku. There we go. Is there another sub? No. Oh, Lukaku's coming off, and he's getting booed. Openda is coming on. This is a move that should have happened 10 minutes earlier. Luis Openda subs on. 146. Deep throw? No, no. Balls in play. Balls in play. Kevin De Bruyne wins it. No, no, no. Just a header. Throw to Ukraine. All right, how much additional time will we have? We will have 4 minutes. We need 1 goal every 2 minutes, boys, from Belgium. Openda? Ooh, I don't know. He got tripped in the penalty area. I couldn't tell if it was contact, if it was actual contact, or if he just went down easy. I really couldn't tell. Ukraine Ukraine had a chance right there, but they shot it right at the keeper. That could have been the chance to steal this game 1-0, to steal 1-0 game. Just mishit it. Just mishit it. That was a chance. Oh, good no call. All ball. Good no call. Alright, we are officially not putting this even under a beat. We're just putting this under a beat. And when we placed this bet, it was more about Belgium has been so bad. They have so much quality that they have to figure it out. And lesson learned. They did not. All right, bravo. Big ball now. Bruyne. Ooh. All right, Belgium wins the late corner. This could end up be the final moments of the here. And they're taking their time. Kevin's mad about them. Oh, they're just playing for the tie now, Belgium is. They must wait, how's the other game? 1-1. Yeah, they're just playing for the tie now. Well, that doesn't help our overhitting. Or Belgium covering the spread. Ah, well, GG's, boys. We tried. We hung in there to the end. Um, all right. How do we even analyze? What do we even say after this? I mean, if we're being totally honest, first of all, did not love that Belgium was playing clearly playing for the tie there at the end. Um, so the other game, Slovakia Romania ends 1-1. This game ends 0-0. The fans are giving it to Belgium right now, and I think that's fair enough. That is more. how do we say this? A point is deserved for both sides, but, oh, Ukraine is now out, and France will face Belgium. Gosh, France versus Belgium is officially a mid-off now. It really is. I mean, based on today's performance, what gives me any reason to be excited about France-Belgium? What why would I be excited? Why and now granted, this is coming from someone who happily watched this game, but what is it about this game that from watching, Ukraine-Belgium, what is it about this game where I should say, "Yay, this is going to be a good matchup. This is going to be exciting soccer." What is it that will have anyone looking forward to this game? Please. Both France and Belgium moving forward completely disconnected in the final third. Complete lack of creativity, just lack of also basic fundamental soccer. So, for France now, we're looking ahead for France. Just none of the pieces are working together are working together, and they're over relying on just their athleticism and beating someone 1v1 on the side and just putting the ball in a dangerous area. But you would think once you approach the round of 16 that that would no longer be a recipe for success. It could, now, that being said, it very well could be against a Belgium team where you don't know what the hell they're doing at any given point. Are they using Lukaku as a target striker? Are they trying to ever get some nice like little flicks over the top? Are they trying to trust their midfield engine? Uh, you just don't know with this team at the moment, and I think that's more than fair to say. Uh, it's never a good sign when your best players, who are allegedly De Bruyne is, but if in the and I say allegedly when you say Lukaku, when they are just very clearly giving half effort at this point at this stage in the tournament. So that's never fine. So right now, if you're asking me, France, Belgium, who are you favoring? I'm favoring for both to be eliminated somehow, but I know that's not possible. I think I would give the slight edge to France as of right now. And I imagine that when line comes out, I imagine that it will be France. That France will be favored this game, but it can't. I can't see a high scoring game. I really can't. So I hope that that over under is set at 2.5, and I will happily take the under. That's how I am viewing this game right now. Now, in terms of Ukraine, what we saw today, they really did well going forward. And believe it or not, they had more shots than Belgium did. And shots like threatening shots in the first half. They were better in the first half, I would say. And then toward the end, obviously they were because they went for it a bit more. But credit Dovbik, and I'm sorry if I'm totally butchering his name, but he did well. He he created chances, half chances out of nothing, and just ultimately mishit of two of those kind of more clear-cut chances. But he's someone who could have very easily had made this 1-0 Ukraine, and they would be on to the next stage. Not happen. That's not what happened, unfortunately, for Ukraine. But Ukraine, what a way to go out against a side who many, myself included, many saw Belgium as the better team. Ukraine was not favored, obviously. And so now X is out with a win, a draw, and a loss in this year's tournament. But that was a really good performance, a really good showing from Ukraine. So I don't think they have too much to be ashamed of that performance. They played to their strengths, disciplined, but they also weren't completely just make things difficult. They weren't. And then it needs to also be said, and I will talk about this forever. That goal that nearly happened, where it was straight off the corner. Now, V line, the technology, the goal line technology showed that it was that really no part of the ball was even over, so fine. But that was a really, really nearly a really cheeky finish, a really cheeky near goal to happen like that directly from the corner. Again, keeper not quite there, not quite paying attention. Right, because he's busy. Sure, everyone's smart. He's busy setting the defense. So that almost went in straight off of the corner, and it didn't. But what would that have meant? And I would have been more than fine if Belgium got eliminated off of that, because that would have been when we see now how they folded. That would have been more than fair, I think. So again, soccer isn't always fair. The soccer gods can sometimes be harsh, but full credit to Ukraine. And I, who knows, 4 years from now, 2 years from now, even with World Cup qualifying, who knows? But that's a performance where you can be proud if you're a supporter of the Ukraine national team, and that's a performance that I think they can build off of. So I was much more impressed by Ukraine today and not Belgium. But anyway, we are 0-2 on the day, boys. No worries. We will get back on track with the next game. We are gonna just watch the Portugal game. I mean, let's not kid around. Portugal, Georgia today in less than an hour. We will be here for that one. So appreciate everyone for tuning in. See you shortly in the next Euro game as group